Hey guys, welcome to my channel, DivineElemental. I'm going to do a collective tarot reading for you guys today. Tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. Real quick guys, if you are interested in any of these bracelets, I'm going to drop the link in the description box along with the discount code Monica20. It's a money pack bracelet, the specific one I have, but they have zodiacs, they have different colors, they have cleansing ones. They teach you also, I think my sage got on this table. They teach you how to take care of your bracelets and so they can last longer. I really like the quality of it compared to this one that I have. These ones are definitely stronger. The only thing, I'm still adjusting because I have small wrists, so the bracelets are a bit tight on me. But no joke, when I put these bracelets on for like the first time, I believe it was like 2 or 3 days later, I got a bonus pay in my account for like $300, and I have no idea where it came from. I thought maybe it was one of the apps that I work off of, but I still never was able to figure it out. So, like I said, if you guys want to check that out, Christmas presents for yourself, for anybody you know, I'm going to drop the link. Let's start with the Moology deck, especially since we have this full moon here. I hope everyone is taking care of themselves during this full moon energy. It's been pretty intense for me. Full moon in Gemini, and I am a Gemini. God, Michael, Spirit, what is it the collective needs to know right now for their highest and greatest good? I just heard star seeds. We have don't let your past hold you back, South Node. So the South Node is basically what you need to walk away from. It's not your true north, your true path. We have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. I'm being drawn to all this green, especially green here. And I love that this is the money pack with the bracelets, and we have prosperity lies ahead. So maybe for some of you, you guys purchase these and it helps you out. But I'm also getting that when you let go of your past, something to do with your heart chakra, like moving on, moving forward. And look at this, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Exactly, once you let go of what's holding you back. Probably some kind of heartbreak. 2, 4, 5 could be significant. It'll bring you closer to God is what I'm getting with this crown chakra. Third eye chakra awakening is what I just heard. Fun, Michael, Spirit, what else for the collective at this time? Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe, comment on this video, share this content if you're called to it. Don't let your pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo. Some of you can be Tauruses or Leos. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. A win-win outcome is forecasted. Full moon in Libra. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. This is crazy. I just did a personal on Sunday and half of these cards came out. And I shuffle my cards religiously, even before and after I do readings. So for all of them to come in a row, it's definitely a sign for us all, I guess. Bring love into the situation. New moon Aquarius. I'll put it right over here so you guys can kind of sort of see it. Which deck do I want to use? Which one? Lightseer's Tarot it is. And look at this, the Magician on the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy. God, Michael, Spirit. What does the collective need to know right now for their highest and greatest good? Ace of Cups. Oh, wow, that's so crazy. I used this deck, too, in that reading I was telling you about. And this card was the first card that came out. That is so crazy. Ace of Pentacles. I love that the Ace of Pentacles is falling right under prosperity lies ahead. And Taurus is such an earthly energy. And this is about a new beginning in the 3D. Could be a new change in a job as well. That heart chakra with the don't let your past hold you back. It's definitely giving that some kind of past heartbreak. You need to open up your heart to new situations to have this new beginning. 4 of Wands. Yeah, I just heard don't let your ego stop you from creating a new life, a new home, specifically is what I heard. King of Cups, 6 of Wands. So there's a divine masculine that's working on their self-worth at this time. Look at this. A win-win outcome is forecasted. 6 of Wands is all about victory. I also feel like your victories are going to be shown to people that did you wrong. The Hierophant. Yeah, so be bold and make the first move. Could be with connecting with God, because I get that sometimes with the Hierophant, especially this one. It always gives me this staircase to heaven. But with the cardinal moon, the cardinal is kind of like signifying for me like a past loved one. So maybe some of you are trying to connect. I just heard mediumship, but trying to connect with past loved ones. Upright or reverse. Let's try that again. Upright or reverse. The World in reverse. So I don't know why this is giving me a Tower moment. It's kind of giving me a resistance to close out a cycle, and you should expect a powerful change. Two of Cups. It could be with a soulmate. 6 of Cups. Past life energy for sure. Let's see. Why the World in reverse? 10 of Wands. Bring love into this situation. So I feel like you guys may have a new connection or someone new coming into your life soon, that there's going to be a past that's going to come up that you're almost going to have a hard time closing out that cycle. It's going to be very burdensome to your connection. And the divine is coming through telling you that you're needing to release these burdens. I just heard ask your friends for help. Look at this. 3 of Swords. Exactly. There's some kind of heartbreak that's holding you back. God, Michael, Spirit. Why the Ace of Cups? The 8 of Swords wanted to come out. And yeah, it's giving me a mental entrapment. But when the 8 of Swords, 818 could be significant. When the 8 of Swords flipped over, I also heard shuffle differently. So we're going to shuffle these cards a little bit differently. But I am getting that there is a past loved one or like a past relationship that's holding you back. I don't mean a loved one like as far as like someone passing over, like over here that we were talking about. I feel like, oh, you know why I probably said that? Some of you could be grieving the loss of like a family or a connection with someone, and you're having a hard time moving on from that. And it probably is because of, I just heard kids, but definitely some kind of family dynamic. Why the Ace of Cups? Why the Ace of Cups for the collective? God, Michael, Spirit. Some of you need to protect your energy, guys. Call back your energy as well. That's always something I forget to do, is call back my energy and release energy that's not mine. And it's good. It's good to do that. So when you're going through things and you're not sure if it's your emotions or somebody else's, that's why it's so good to cleanse your energy and release it back into the universe. I don't like releasing it like returning to sender, because I don't want that karma. I usually just like release. Oh shit, look at the Tower. I told you. I was feeling Tower. 6 of Cups. Again, this could be your past because of kids, but I'm also getting past life. Past life karma, that lessons is what you're needing to learn. King of Wands. It could be this divine masculine. This divine masculine is working on feeling like they're enough. They could be connecting with God a lot more through meditation, or just quiet in their mind is what I'm hearing. Finding the calm within themselves. A beach could be significant, but I'm getting they're building their confidence to go after either a new job or a new beginning of some sort. Why the Five of Cups? Why the Five of Cups? Queen of Cups wanted to come out, and we have the King of Cups, Judgment, and the Ten of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. No, sorry. That's what came out first. Well, this flipped over like this. The Moon. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. So someone feels like they're in a third-party situation. It might not be actually physically. Sorry, I had to take a drink. But I feel like emotionally, they feel this connection, like this attachment to the past, and it's making them feel anxious, is what I'm getting. But I do feel like this is fears that are creeping up. Like you or your person may think that they're gonna leave you for someone else, is what I'm getting. But it's causing instability in your connection, whether it be 5D or the 3D. It's definitely subconscious fears. I feel like there's a divine masculine that's really trying to connect with you, divine feminines, emotionally. I also feel like there is a divine masculine that's realizing that something needs to come to a complete end, that there has been some kind of resistance to close out a cycle. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. It definitely could have to do with a family, and I just heard karmic family. Let's just get one card, though, for this Five of Cups. God, Michael, Spirit. One card for the Five of Cups. Let me move this down so you guys can see the whole thing. There we go. Why the Five of Cups for the collective? God, Michael, Spirit. Oh, that's so cool. Did you hear that? The card literally hit the glass on the bottom of the table, and it did a little ding. Seven of... Yeah, it's giving me epiphany and energy with that little ding. But the Seven of Swords, bottom of the deck, is the Seven of Pentacles. So, yeah, I'm getting heavily... This could be you or your person. I just saw 1221 in my mind's eye. So you guys definitely could be marrying each other. But I'm going to say it how I'm picking it up so it doesn't get confusing for you or me. Because I'm getting heavily that this is a divine masculine. That, yeah. And probably this divine masculine doesn't want to admit it. Because right when I was saying it, my throat just like clogged up. But stepping out of their comfort zone and going towards their true north, which is you, their sole purpose, I feel like they are grieving this breakup. They're grieving, you know, I didn't even mean to say that. I meant heartbreak, but it could be a breakup. They're grieving this heartbreak that it's giving me like false investments with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there's a divine masculine that's realizing that there is a lot of, yeah, I just heard cheating. I was drawn to the cheating. So I heard it and then I looked right at the word. So there was a lot of cheating and trickery in this relationship, in this past connection, heartbreak. I'm getting family. It definitely could be family, but they're grieving it right now. And it's almost like it's the pain, you know, it's the comfort. So it's really hard for this masculine to move on from that. Look, the Chariot, but they are going to. And that's so awesome. My twin is calling at this time. 7 could be significant, which is definitely a divine number. And I got 7-4. It was given me July 4th. Yeah. Which is all about independence. So this divine masculine could be moving into more of an independent era of their life. Why the Four of Wands? Why the Four of Wands? The Ace of Cups. Look, Ace of Cups twice. So a new beginning when it comes to emotions, love, new relationships, celebrations. The World card upright. Yeah, once this person, you or your person, let go of your pride and you open up to this new beginning. I feel like reunion, closing out a cycle, not feeling rejected anymore, and actually making true investments. Like your harvest is going to come to fruition. I feel like another issue this divine masculine could be dealing with is like a long time coming of financial struggles. They're having a hard time seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Again, that is fears with this moon card that they need to work through. Yeah. People in their ear, their mind, telling them that they can't do something or they don't believe that they can. Clarifying, wow, the King of Cups. What do we have? The King of Cups and the Ten of Cups. That is awesome. So this divine masculine definitely is emotionally fulfilled with you. They can see a future with you, like that happily ever after. But the King of Cups, clarifying the King of Cups, this is a divine masculine that is super in love with you. Very much, very sensitive. They feel very deeply, especially with the Ace of Cups right next to it. The Magician here. They're just trying to figure out how to make it happen with the Magician. Like they realize that they have that. But they're trying to see how to make it happen. Page of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to be optimistic. Judgment. They're waking up to this. Clarifying the Six of Wands, we have Judgment. Yeah, I feel like the divine is backing up this divine masculine. It's this person and their higher self that's going to make it happen. Full moon in Libra. The Moon card. The Lovers card. Gemini energy. Gemini heavy. Oh man, Gemini moon. That's so awesome for this full moon reading. Hold on, guys. You know, divine feminines, I feel like you're getting to a space where you realize that this divine masculine's going to get it. That they're going to learn and be positive. I feel like also you guys are letting it go. Like you're giving it to God. And knowing that you're good. You're good all by yourself and that everything will work out. Why the Hierophant? Look, we have the Death card. Huge spiritual awakening happening. I heard for both of you, by the way. So be bold and make the first move is definitely being connected to God, the universe, source energy, whatever you call it, whatever title you go with. But regardless, look, and I told you, both of you, what do we have here? The Lovers. You both are mirroring each other. You both are going through a huge spiritual awakening. Yep, the Star, the Moon, the Devil. Oh my gosh, I almost said the Devil. What do we have here? And I almost said the Devil because I was getting mirroring, and this is so mirroring energies. This is also huge twin flame confirmation. The Devil is masculine energy, Capricorn, by the way, and we have Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio again, Cancer, and then Lovers is feminine energy. Let's see, what does this spiritual awakening consist of? Oh, they're telling me to use a different deck. And look at what I stopped shuffling at. The High Priestess. High Priestess and Hierophant is divine counterparts. And then we have the King and Queen of Cups, which is also divine counterparts. So you both are in love with each other, and you both are spiritually sensitive and connected. But yeah, they're asking me to use a different deck for this one. God, Michael Spirit, what is this spiritual awakening? Woo. Man, if we see the moon card one more time in this deck, I mean in this reading, look at this, the moon again. With the Ace of Wands, now 3 aces we've seen, and the 4 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. I just went to go pick up the deck and it just flipped. Hold on, guys, I gotta pick it up from the ground. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting reverse 3 of Swords. So I'm getting that you can trust in this situation is what I'm hearing. 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups. So going for this happiness, for this reunion. Working through the fears, making a clear decision to God what you really want. And I feel like victory will come. What is it that they have to work on, God, during the spiritual awakening to help them gain this reunion? Whether in the 5D or the 3D. The Lovers. The 8 of Wands. I heard communication. 2 of Cups. Wow, that's beautiful. Loving each other. Accepting each other's differences. Being indifferent to certain situations. I'm getting passion, desire, trust, love. So it's a huge, huge awakening for you and your connection, for sure. Let's finish pulling. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe, comment on this video, share this content if you're called to it. Go check out my Patreon too. I'm going to be posting another tarot lesson. I was having issues with Patreon last week, so I wasn't able to post, my bad. But I will do it. And I'm going to post a reading also on Patreon. I do Patreon, like I post through my phone, so sometimes it doesn't like to work for me, so then I have to use my son's laptop. But I'll get it. I'll get this technology stuff. I promise, guys. And we're officially done with Mercury retrograde too, I believe. So those electronical issues will stop happening. Ooh. The Hermit. Yeah, definitely. This divine masculine is being called to hermit themselves. To focus on their spirituality. To start self-reflecting. To start meditating a lot more as well. And if you guys are mirroring each other and this masculine is being called to it, same thing with you. Solitude. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's working between you, your person, and the divine. That's all that is involved in this. 8 of Wands, so it's going to be coming in fast too. Some of you could be already going through it, excuse me. Others of you, it will come. Why the 10 of... Ooh. Look at this. Why the 10 of Wands? And look at what we have, the Devil. And I was telling you, this masculine is overburdened by a past relationship that's holding them back, and it's karmic. They're needing to let it go. Remember, we had this 3 of Swords, and Judgment is right under it. Temperance is on the bottom of the deck, and what do we have? Knight of Cups. Yeah, this divine masculine is being stopped by old patterns of heartbreak, old beliefs of how love should be, and this is what's stopping them from coming towards you. But they are starting to balance and being patient with themselves, and during this hermit mode, they're going to see that, and they're going to see things clearly. And I feel like this is a divine masculine that's becoming more and more wise as well. I just pictured the Emperor and the Sun card in my mind's eye. 7 of Pentacles. Your harvest is about to reap. Oh, let's see. Let's get more in depth. We're going to use the Messages of Love Oracle deck. God, Michael, Spirit, what's going on in this connection? What does the collective need to know? What's going on in this connection at this very moment in time? Here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. So this is your person. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Marriage. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. Beautiful cards, guys. Beautiful cards. I just heard, don't forget how you felt before. How much you wanted this. How much you crave this person. Play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Yeah, guys, sometimes life can be so busy that we forget to enjoy the simple pleasures of life. You know, making love, having fun, watching comedies, taking a walk on the beach. Like, all of those things bring us back to center. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. So, guys, if you're in a relationship with your person currently, if you're feeling rejected, it's for a reason, is what I'm getting. You guys are working through some things. And others of you that are going through separation, I just heard 40% of you. This is protection. Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. Exactly. As of right now, there's healing that's needing to be done because you guys aren't seeing things. This could be why you're in separation. I'm also getting that this past person is this different pages. Like, even though it might be this divine masculine's comfort zone, it's the fact that you guys aren't meant to be. You and this past person. Unplug. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. So some of you that are overworking, stressed, anxiety, all of that, like I said, sometimes life gets in the way. Sometimes you got to unplug and just enjoy each other. Like, for instance, I text my twin before I started this reading it, and I told her, I was like, I think you and I, no kids, should go to the beach. And just, you know, because we both work so much. But it's just one of those simple things. And the last time I did that with her, I bought little fireball shots from 7-Eleven. And we were just there. I think it was the last full moon, too. And we just took a shot, and I, said something. It was a promise that that we were making to each other. And yeah, it's just stuff like that. Sometimes you gotta recollect and not get lost in the sauce, guys. Go slow, take time to get to know each other. And this is another thing too, guys. Just because you become you're in union, or you thought you knew your person, or whatever, things are different. It take time to get to know who they are now, the healed version of them as well. So be patient with yourself, with your partner. Okay, let's pull some Romance Angel Oracle. I did want to make this a little bit longer of a reading because of this full moon and all of the energy. So I wanted in depth here. Guys, you can go check out, I posted on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube some shorts as well. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. When I was reading this, I just heard some of you would like to share this reading with your twin. And you know what? If you're called to it, then you do that. Especially since there's a divine masculine not feeling safe because of a past relationship. Let your friends help you. Oh, dude, I told you this over here with the burdens. Ask for and accept support from others. I do feel like there's a divine masculine that has a hard time, even the divine feminines. You guys have a hard time asking people for help, or feeling like you owe people because people make you feel like shit about it. You gotta let that go. You gotta be open. You gotta stop thinking that everyone is out to get you. And I know the patterns are there and people continuously do it. Trust, I get it. But God is coming through saying that's not going to happen anymore. And if you keep dwelling on the fact that it has happened, then it's going to keep happening. Remember, we are powerful manifestors. So what we think, what we believe, what we fear, that's the shit that God's going to keep putting in our lives, because he's thinking that that's what we want, because we think about it so much. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Now, this could be the fact that someone's not sharing how they truly feel about you. And that's why I decided to post on social medias all these messages, direct messages, so people can see how your other person is truly feeling, guys. Let's get some advice for you with the soul's journey. You guys may hear my twin. She's coming home, so just bear with me for a second. Hey, beautiful. I'm recording. Don't worry, I pre-warned. God, Michael Spirit, what's some advice for the collective at this time? We have purpose. I know what I am here to do. So some of you are struggling with finding your purpose and what you feel your purpose is here. Yeah, I just heard ongoing struggle. We have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. I feel like this has a lot to do with the divine masculine having a hard time grieving this past situation and moving on. I feel like maybe they're regretting. It could be, because I just was drawn to this marriage card. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. It could be the fact that they regret that it didn't work out with that person. Not that they want to be with them. It's more, I keep getting like feeling guilty is what I keep getting. Love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So believing that people have a loving energy. You guys need to work on being open to it. Imagination, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So I feel like, I just heard a lot of you guys don't realize that transmuting energy, when you're feeling it, you cry and all that, find an outlet, a creative outlet to transmute that. For me, it's poetry. For my twin, she's an artist, but she hasn't done it in so long. So she finds other ways to do it. But find whatever it is that works for you. Charts, voice recordings, that kind of stuff. Music, freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. This is giving me that magician card. A lot of you guys strive for freedom. Write down what you see as being free. Like a lot of people say, oh, I want to be rich. And it's like most people want to have financial freedom as far as like not stressing if they go to the grocery store and spend $50 and it's going to make or break them. We have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So this is 2 messages of humor and finding the lighter side and just being happy. Look at this little Buddha. I know it's not a Buddha, but that's what I've always called it. But the little fat man, okay? He's all happy. Look at him. We got to be more like him. We have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Some of you guys or your person may not want to admit that past relationships affect them that the way that they do, and they're in denial of it. But if you keep denying it, then you won't be able to transmute and let go of that energy. We have pride, which came out multiple times. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So guys, make sure, and there was an open spot above this past relationship. I feel like this masculine created this ego, this wall, to not let anybody penetrate. And that's why, even though they feel this King of Cups and Ace of Cups for you, in your situation, there's a wall there that's needing to be shattered. And then we have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. It's giving me the serenity prayer. But I feel for both of you, there's a radical acceptance and a surrender to the divine, that you're on this journey regardless of whether or not you like it. You got to learn to accept it so you can finally do your healing and move forward, because you're going to stay trapped and you're going to start getting the same lessons and continue them to get them with work and people in your life, and nothing's gonna ever change unless you start changing. And then we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So patience, balance. I'm getting the temperance. Some of you could need to work with Archangel Michael for that protection, that clearing I was talking about earlier, but also releasing karmic ties. And I'm getting the violet flame. There's my throat again when I talk about the karmic. Some of you could need to work on your throat chakra, but the violet flame high frequency would help you with this karmic clearance. So when you're transmuting anything that you choose to transmute, try putting that on or sleep with it. Anyways, guys, hit that like, subscribe, comment on this video, share this content if you call to it. Peace.